This is Mountain Talk. I'm Allie.
And I'm Brandi.
And I'm so excited we have a new friend on today. Brandi's with the Munich Haus, and we were just talking about Oktoberfest because I want it to be October so bad.
We can't wait. I mean, who doesn't love fall? That's the best time of the year, you know? So, hey, we're ready for October for sure.
So in the fall, everybody talks about pumpkin spice. What is the Munich Haus October thing? Is it a certain beer? Is it a certain dish?
I mean, of course we'll get probably pumpkin porter, Four Peaks. Who cannot have that? Unfortunately, last year we overbought kegs, so it's like Christmas. And first, the pint of beer is $5, then it's $4. I think it got down to $2 just to get rid of the kegs. So we might not shop as much this year, but pumpkin porter is going to be a blast. That'll be on for sure soon.
I'm pretty darn excited for this whole getting into October. See, Halloween's my thing. I go a little overboard. You get too many kegs, I get too many gravestones.
Yeah.
And I love to scare the crap out of kids. It's just a thing.
That's awesome.
It's enjoying.
I just wish we had like a bigger and better trick-or-treating around here. We just moved back and I took my son trick-or-treating and all of our neighbors' lights were off and I'm like, that's like the code not to go and knock. So it's like, they got all the trunk or treats. I'm sure they're going to have a ton of those going on this year. That's what they always have. So,
well, you should come to our neighborhood.
Okay.
People drive to our neighborhood. And we bring people into our neighborhood.
All right.
So come to our neighborhood.
Done deal.
I'll make your kids scream. It will be awesome.
Fun.
You'll
all
enjoy
right,
it.
perfect.
So let's talk about some of the events going on during September, since I know I want to be in October, but it is September. Ryan David Orr, who is a local musician here that we all love, on Friday, September 10th, he is playing at the Haus. And the Haus is open now, which we're very excited about. Yeah, especially after what happened. So get in there, get your food. I had the burger of the week last week. It was amazing. Good stuff, good times. And then Saturday, September 11th at 2 p.m. is the Patriot Day ceremony at the Jack Barber Memorial Park. And that park is actually down by Blue Ridge High School.
Yeah.
And it goes with Patriots and go down there.
For sure, yeah.
Start and help out. And then I want to talk to you a little bit about these adult events because you know how to adult.
Yeah.
We all need our time.
For sure.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love that? That's the best part of being an adult now. Leave the kids with grandma and grandpa and do these events. So we'll roll into the first one. What is it? At the Lion's Den. You can take it off here.
Yeah. So that's the Chris Kane Trio at the Lion's Den, and that is going to be Friday and Saturday, the 10th and 11th. And they're going to be a lot of people will have fun there. The Lion's Den has a pretty awesome backyard. Another pretty awesome backyard happens to be your backyard.
We're having fun with that, yeah. The beer garden outside is a blast, and we've really taken off with the live music that we've been doing. Kind of started Memorial Day weekend is when we started music, and I've had David Ross, who's just been killing it for us, helping me book gigs and everything like that. So right now, all the way up until our Oktoberfest, we have someone booked Friday nights, Saturday mornings, Saturday nights, and Sunday mornings. So we've got live music, and with the Den and us and the Orchard, that whole area has such great live music. It's fun. You can even bar hop from each one and catch a different. David Ross is really good with classic rock, and you might have a country guy at the Den or at Charlie Clark's at the Orchard. So it's fun to just get a variety of different music. And even Wine Mountain, I know they're doing live music a lot too. So we're having fun with it. I know our summertime's wrapping up here shortly, so keeping our live music going for a little bit longer is fun for sure. So
what's exciting about it is you guys are close enough to where you create an area where people can walk and then get out, and the weather's still beautiful.
And that's exactly, it's funny because my dad, many years ago was on some board here in town, and all they wanted to do was build a walking district. It's slowly happening, but sooner or later, hopefully we'll get that like in that little area there. That's kind of what we're working for.
I think it's going to happen. So then for us, the golfers out there you are. For the golfers out there, I want to get you excited about Put It on the Tee for the FAC September 11th. I talk about the Family Advocacy Center all the time. They're the agency that helps our children that are in distress up here, and they're an incredible organization. And then upcoming after that is the Darrin Reed Memorial Golf Tournament, and that is on the 24th of September. And that is also a very close to our heart event. I worked with him a little bit when I was in the fire service, so it's definitely close to heart, and we want people to get involved in that and help in the community there. And then I can't help it but to get back into our October events.
I know, we're already in October here. We're just going to skip September and go straight into October,
So October 1st, just so you guys know, is the International Day of the Older Persons, and at the Shola Senior Center, we're going to do a resource fair.
Fun.
And the idea behind that resource fair is being able to connect people that are thinking about retirement, going into retirement, in retirement, or been in retirement for a while, getting them ready for each one of those stages. So a lot of cool resources for that.
Alrighty, so now we're going to roll into our worst review of the week that we started last month. So this week, well, it was 2 of reviews she had to do, but it was from Donna. And Donna says the receptionist at the first bar was great. Receptionist, I mean, we call them bartenders, but okay, receptionist. Well, that's cool. We'll take that. Female cook was rude to customers and staff both. She acted as if she was doing everyone a favor, not doing her job. We won't go back because the food wasn't even that good. Also, we won't recommend it or take our visitors there. Great choice of beer, and our specific choice was good. So at least we hit the nail on one part there, Munich Haus, hire people who are kind and responsive to customers. You missed the target here for sure. Well, Donna, I have applications if you'd like a job, because we are looking for employees left and right. Don't know if you've been in America lately, but nobody can find any help. So that was one review that Donna did, but then she had to do it. We call her a double whammy. She had to get us again on TripAdvisory. So this one says, lopsided service and not so great food. Our receptionist at the first bar was excellent. Oh, she's excellent now. Last time she was just great, but hey. Because customers must interact with cooks, my review tumbles. The female cook was rude to both customers and staff. So much as a manager, I would have fired her on the spot. Well, that was my supervisor in the kitchen, and I'm sure in that moment when we were busy, she's just very matter of fact. It doesn't mean that, she's rude or not, but in the kitchen, you don't have time really at that moment to say, please, can you do that? Please, can you do this? No, it's go grab this, go grab that. I don't know if you've ever worked in a kitchen, Donna, but that's how it works. Male cook responded to my query about how soon we'd get our food, notably delayed. Okay, it happens on a busy weekend from time to time, once again when we're short-staffed. Female cook gave a I'm going as fast as I can kind of response. I mean, I think that that's a great response. I mean, she was moving as fast as she can with an open kitchen. You still gotta stay busy, but still keep everything clean and look proper because everybody's watching you, you're on the spotlight then for that moment. But that wasn't my only observation of her behavior, or I would have written it off. In restaurants, service of any kind is important to keep customers. Front service, excellent. Back service tells you much more about the business. Sorry I won't come back, and the food isn't all that good either. Beer, just fine. Well, Donna, if you can't handle the heat, get out of our kitchen.
For that. And then again,
we'll go back to our Oktoberfest. I'll get into a little bit depth more with it, but we're going to kick off. It's going to be an Oktoberfest weekend. I know traditionally in Germany they do it in September, to bring in October, but here in America, we tend to do it in October. That's kind of the way it works. So ours is going to kick off on Thursday evening, October 7th. And we're going to have live music all throughout the whole weekend. Hopefully we'll get a lot of local, community members that we are going to take around invites to, maybe the fire marshal, the police chief, all these people we're going to take out invites to hopefully get them to come and be part of this event. Since we really couldn't do it last year with everything that went on. So we'll kick it off Thursday night on the 7th with some, guest people there. We've got Lee on the accordion. He's pretty much going to play the whole weekend.
That's awesome.
And we have another band, Die Lieder Moose or something like that.
I love it.
They're a fun one too, so.
It's going to be awesome. So put it on your schedule. And then finally, October 23rd, walk, run away from abuse. That's a walk that you'll be hearing more about. So.
Fun.
Thank you, Brandi, for joining me and getting me through this
day.
day.
It was fun. Thanks for letting me be part of it.
And we'll check you out next time.